Hello Capricorn, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy that you are here with me today. This is your weekly reading for March 10th to the 16th. Now there's a lot going on this week. This is a very, very important week. We already are in Venus retrograde, which started March 1st. So that we are still kind of trying to get control over that. March 14th, depending on where you live, could be March 13th, March 14th, but full moon lunar eclipse in Virgo. So that's going to be a huge full moon happening. And then on the 15th, we have Mercury going retrograde. So this week, there are lots of transitions are happening. Now, when I was doing your pre-shuffle, Capricorn, and I have to get this out now, just to reassure you, a lot of Angel of Love was coming up. And not only that, but you got the Ace of Pentacles. And that was really about opportunities and offers and things in life that feel that much better when love is connected to it. Blessings in disguise, 444, so many cards were coming out as I was pre-shuffling, because I always, of course, meditate with your cards and pre-shuffle before coming on camera. So Capricorn, I'm seeing that love really is a huge, huge aspect as to what's happening this week. And with us being in Venus retrograde, I think that this is a time where we sit back and we assess things and we reflect things, our abundance, our love, the things that are important to us, our connection between love and our opportunities and our money and our investments and the people in our life. Again, lots of those things are happening right now. So Capricorn, I hope this makes sense. We are going to get right into your reading. And for those of you that are new to my channel, I want to welcome you. And those that are returning, it's just so great to see you back here again. So thank you again. All right, we're going to get your incoming energies. If you find you are connecting, like, share, subscribe, leave comments, let me know. I really do appreciate it, and I love connecting with you, so thank you. Let's see what's happening here. These are the incoming energies for the beautiful sign Capricorn. All right. Interesting. I just did Virgo, and they are getting a lot of balance cards as well, so I think it's really trying to figure out how to balance. Maybe it is balancing love with the things that are coming into our life, the opportunities, those beautiful offers that are being presented. Your incoming energies, number 48, Angel of Balance. Again, trying to really coordinate things in life to bring balance. How do we do that? I think we ask ourselves that all the time. I want to balance out my relationships better. I want the balance between me and my spiritual team to be better. I want to balance out my checkbook, my finances. I want to know where it's best to invest my time and my money. So really that balance is a very key energy for this week. And I think the thinking woman is you really reflecting on it. And again, March is really that pause, reflect, reignite, transformation. And a lot of that comes from how we process things. And I think that you are getting a lot more insight. I think you're taking the time to really evaluate the things in your life that are important, the things that you invest your time in, that you invest your money in, relationships, job, career. How do I balance out how much time I spend with my family and how much time I put into my job? The thinking woman is about transformations. We can see the butterfly. She's ready to transform. And again, no gender with the cards, but she's ready to transform something in her life to create more balance. All right, we're going to look at your current energies now, because that has a lot to do with what's happening as well. And we've got the bottom of the deck there. We've got the Magician in the mirror. I think there's a lot of things magically that are happening around you right now. And again, a lot of that could have to do with that beautiful full moon lunar eclipse energy that's coming in on March 14th in the sign Virgo. Virgos are very much the thinking woman too, because they're very meticulous. They plan, they think, and then they think, and then they overthink. So I think there's a lot of that going on right now. So number 53, the Magician in the mirror, again, is really your powerful vision. You have this vision for what it is that you want to create, because the Magician is the creator. And positively, the Magician has the ability to be able to create what's from the heaven to here on earth. And I think that you setting your intentions, and I think you have been setting your intentions. I think this is why there's lots of thought processes and transformations happening this week. Number 6, contract. This can be about balance in our life too. Look at the scales. I think there's something you really are truly working on trying to figure out how to balance. Balancing your energy. right? How to find the energy and that pick-me-up to be able to get the momentum going, to maybe start something new, take up a new activity, or join a new social group. Maybe it is about a contract, balancing the scales to make sure that whatever work you put into this job or into this offer, that you're getting back what you deserve. You know, there is some justice to be served here, and I think that there's things that you're manifesting. Number 20, I know it says envy, but I don't always read what the cards say because that's somebody's interpretations of it. You know, so, I mean, it's all how we interpret it. Envy to me is the things, I'm sitting in the darkness, yes, but I'm not going to stay there for long. I'm manifesting the things that I want. What I'm doing is I'm feeling a great sense of inspiration as to what it is I want to achieve for my future, what it is I want to put out there. And I think that that has a lot to do with the Magician in the Mirror right now, because I think that if there is some things that are going on around you right now that are maybe causing a little bit of an imbalance, and you're trying to figure out the clarity, you're trying to figure out what tools you need to bring that balance. You know, the envy card, and again, let's call it inspirational card, is you really being able to pull that blindfold off. I think you're in the current situation is I want to pull that blindfold off, and I want to start to bring my visions into reality. And what I envision for myself is brightness, sunshine, positive energy, happiness, balance. And I think that's exactly what's happening for you right now. All right, let's get into your cards. We're going to get into those 9 cards. We'll talk about them all. I'm going to take them row by row. We will clarify. Find out what this balance is and what all these thought processes are. Because again, I think there's something happening around you, Capricorn. I think you're looking at things from a different angle, a different aspect. And I think it's really trying to create that balance in your life. I think you've got a lot of inspiration. I think you're feeling a lot of inspiration right now. And you are ready to achieve all of those things that you have been wanting. For some of you, there could be a contract or an offer of some sort. And we'll notice that because with the Ace of Pentacles coming up when I was pre-shuffling and then the contract, I sometimes wonder if it's a contract that maybe it's an unbelievable contract. It's going to be something that really puts you on the other side. And there could be people around you that are a little envious, maybe because this is an opportunity that they wanted and it's being offered to you. So there could be that as well. All right, let's find out Spirit, Angels, Guides. I want to look at that. We've got major changes happening and it's going to happen quickly for you. And what happens, oh my gosh, this is why I love it. What's happening, this change is bringing truth. Somebody is bringing a lot of truth and there is so much movement here. This is reigniting your energy levels. Something, the Empress in the middle of your card. There is somebody that could be envious around you. Somebody, again, you're way in the deep behind. I'm talking about in your past, number 25. That Deceit card could be somebody that's just a bit jealous of you. There's jealous of the energy that's around you and the opportunities that are being offered to you because there's a lot of abundance coming your way. And when that happens, sometimes people show their true colors. But changes are inevitable here for you because that Tower card is inevitable change. It's a change that's happening quickly. It's going to help to change your financial situation as well. So if some of you have been struggling financially, trying to figure out choices on what to do to really bring your finances into balance, I think you're going to see that there's a lot of abundance coming your way. And justice, look at that. You end with justice as well. And that's very comparable to that contract. There could be a contract of some sort, an offering of some sort. This is an offer with the King of Swords there. Sorry, it's just, that is something, I really feel like there's a new contract coming in play for you. Something is changing, whether you're revising a contract, you're going through new negotiations, but it's something that's going to bring great abundance. All right, let's start with the center because I always like to start with that card because it is connecting absolutely everything together. I think there is a new revisal of a contract for some of you. That's going to be for just some of you. There's a lot of abundance with the Empress. She is ruled by Venus, and of course with us being in Venus retrograde, maybe this is a time for you to reflect upon some sort of opportunity that is coming in for you. There's a lot of truth behind this contract. A lot of things are going to be revealed. So anything that you feel has maybe been hidden or secrets that have been kept or something just hasn't been on the up and up, the Ace of Swords is breaking through that. So I'm happy to see that this Empress is in the middle of your reading. All right, for some of you, your rising sign, This is just coming up. Your rising sign could be Taurus or Libra. That could be for some of you. If it is, let me know. Number 16, the Tower. We're going to start with this Tower. Of course, we see the Tower. I'm seeing, because of the way I'm seeing it, I see this as quick action. There's a lot of things changing around you. There's a lot of transformations taking place for you. This is going to be a very, very transformational week. This Tower is something that's necessary because I think that there might be some of you, and might not relate to all of you, but when we plan our life, when we plan our retirement, when we work hard, when we find a job and then we make it a career and we put all of our emphasis into that and we're trying to build this strong, stable foundation. The Tower card is just basically saying there's something within that foundation that maybe needs repairing. So we need some change. Something has to change. Otherwise, you're just going to stay either status quo, or you're going to feel as if you're going to feel stagnant. You're not going to feel as if you're moving forward. The Tower card is there for a reason, because there's some abrupt change that needs to take place, and it's going to take place quickly because you've got the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is on a mission. The Knight of Swords is ready to take the action. They're bringing in information that may have been hidden from you or may have not been revealed. And this is what's really going to actually bring more abundance your way. So that is an important aspect to this reading as well. And then we've got the Ace of Swords, which is the victory. So it is the breakthrough. Let's get right into your clarifying cards and find out what these mean, especially that number 16, the Tower. Being a major arcana card, it is a major influence that's happening this week for you. You know, the Tower card is good too when we want to release in things in our life that people in our life, or toxic situations in our life that haven't been truthful, that haven't been for our highest good. So we want to release that. Let's find out. Tower card for Capricorn as we move through the week. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, again, can be your energy. I think it can be your link to your intuition. I think that there's feelings that you have inside of you that actually help point you in the direction that you know is going to be for your highest good. The Queen of Cups is watery energy. So again, that would be Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer energy. We are in Pisces season, so that could mean something to some of you as well, Capricorn. There could be a lot of energy around your intuition. And I think that there are parts of you that know that that the solid foundation that you've been working towards, there's been something that needs a change. It desperately needs a change, and I think you intuitively are feeling that. The Queen of Cups is all about love too, all right? So she could be the representation of that angel of love that was coming through when I was doing your pre-shuffle. She amplifies love. She shows it through her actions. She shows it through her words, and she's very supportive. I think that you have a lot of support coming your way where change is coming in. Let's find out with this Knight of Swords, because I believe this is action. Somebody is coming in and they're bringing you some sort of information, and I think this is what's going to really help clear up some indecision. So let's find out. The Knight of Swords, and you got the Page of Swords. There's a lot of information coming your way. Make sure that you don't get overwhelmed with all the information that's coming in for you. The Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords is quick information. The Thinking Woman is also, there's a lot of air energy around you. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So again, Page of Swords, it's really the light bulb's coming out. The light bulb is going off. Why? Because there's information that's coming in. And I think that it's you seeking this information. It's not like the information is just coming. For some of you, the information could be just coming its way for you unexpectedly, especially with the Tower card. But I think a lot of you have been inquiring about something. And I think that now the inquiry is now bringing you the information that you need. So again, watch for some messages coming to clear up something that may have not felt clear before. There's been some questions. All right, let's find out with the Ace of Swords, because that is the breakthrough. That is the breakthrough of that as well. And the Seven of Cups, you know, and it's funny because I was thinking overwhelmed and I was thinking confusion, and then you got the Seven of Cups, which can be feeling a little bit indecisive because you're overwhelmed with all of this. I think there's going to be so much information coming in that's clearing up so many things for you. And I think that it's causing a little bit of confusion. But the Ace of Swords is the victory card, and it means that confusing state that you may have been feeling that you were in, you are going to have a breakthrough moment and you're going to feel a great sense of victory. I think they're going to feel like the weight of something is off your shoulders, and that now what may have been preventing you from that fast forward movement, from taking those steps forward, you're no longer going to feel that fear because you're releasing whatever it is that has been holding you back. Let's find out with the center reading here, the center cards. We've got the 8 of Wands, fast action, fast movement, positive movement forward, messages that are going to help support maybe the questions that you've been also asking. We also already know that the Empress is a major arcana card. It's in the middle of your reading. This is a beauty card. She amplifies beauty, and she's very nurturing. She's about transformations. She's birthing something new, and it is something new that's coming into light for you. And it is all to do with abundance. The 7 of Swords can be that deceit. When we look at number 25, that is number 7 in numerology. This is also the 7 of Swords. Deceit is a very, very strong word, so I don't like to ever use it because we don't ever want to think that people are against us or that there's situations against us. But when we can look at the positive way of it, is that it opens our eyes to things in life that no longer make sense for us. And if there is secrets, or if there has been something that has been troubling you because you just haven't been able to put your finger on it, you haven't been able to get the clarity or the information you need, I think that this is all going to be cleared up this week for you. Could have something to do with court cases or legality messages as well. Could be legal issues at work or something else. I think you're going to find balance. I think there's going to be a fair decision. I think there's going to be a really positive outcome. And I think it's going to really help, again, you feel a lot of victory. You're clearing the air here. Let's find out 8 of Wands, positive movement forward, and messages that are coming in to support what it is that you've been really inquiring about. And you got two cards here. You got a couple of 8s already. Look at that. 2 8s. An 8 representing an 8. All right, so let's keep the number 8 as an important number. I also want you to keep the number 7 as well. So 7s and 8s for now, all right? 8 of Wands, we got the 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups is feeling a little discontent, almost wanting to emotionally withdraw from something. And, hence why you would if you've been feeling like something's been kept secret from you. It can bring our emotions down, and it can make us feel like we really are alone. This is really taking that time out. Sometimes it is taking that little bit of a pause. It's taking that little time out for yourself because there is opportunities that are still very vital here for you. But this is a time of period where you just have to figure out how to let those cups that have brought you sadness or brought you discontent, you have to figure out what it is you need to do to move on from that energy. I think you're going to have the answers you need this week. Again, I'm seeing a lot of breakthroughs, and I'm seeing a lot of truth revealed. I'm seeing a lot of positive affirmations and a lot of positive information coming your way to help you see that there is this opportunity, or that there is something new to be hopeful for. And it has a lot to do with work. So this could be something to do with work for some of you. There could be some positive messages coming through. The 8 of Pentacles is like the Apprentice card. And again, it's your hard work, it's your dedication, it's your mastery. It is the hard work that you dedicate yourself to. And the 8 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands, I feel like you could be turning a new leaf with an opportunity that's going to offer you something better. And it might be something that you've dismissed before because you didn't have the answers you needed, or you didn't have the information. And now that this information is being readily given to you, it's at your fingertips, like this is not hidden anymore. You're going to see that there's some sort of opportunity that's going to shed some light on something that is actually going to be more emotionally, you're going to be more linked emotionally to. And I think it could be something to do with work as well. All right, let's find out with the Empress, because she is the most abundant queen in all of the deck. I feel like there is the birth of something new here, and it wasn't available to you before because something was being hidden. It was an opportunity that may have just not, you just weren't able to see it. So let's find out. And you got two cards here. So this is a new opportunity because the Page of Wands is a new inspiration. It is something. It is something in the offering for sure, and it's something that's going to revitalize your energy. I think that Four of Cups, where you've been feeling a little bit like distant, where you've wanted to emotionally withdraw from a situation in your life because maybe, you know, again, you weren't feeling positive about something because nobody was giving you the information to feel positive about it. The Page of Wands is this reignite again, and I talk like March really is that push and pull energy. It really is a lot of pausing, reflecting, but then reigniting. And that Page of Wands, she's ready to reignite. She's ready to move. No gender. The High Priestess is saying trust in your intuition. Also, too, High Priestess can be about mysteries, and it can be about things that haven't come to the surface. But I really, truly feel with the Empress showing the creativity, the Page of Wands showing the inspiration, embarking on something new, the High Priestess, a lot of feminine energy here, all right? So caring, loving, loyal, honest energy. The High Priestess is saying time to trust your intuition towards abundance and opportunities that are coming your way because they are going to, I really feel like it's going to be something that, that you are not going to want to pass up because it's going to change the dynamics of everything for you. And I think the reason why we're seeing envy or inspiration in your current energies is because this is an opportunity that's going to put you in a new, it's going to put you on a new level. All the things that you've been trying to implement into your life through hard work, through dedication, through extended learning is all coming tenfold for you. Trust in your intuition as well, okay? Because your messages that are coming to you, these are clear messages. There's no fogginess with this because the fogginess and the illusions that may have been taking place because you haven't really been able to ground that energy. The Ace of Swords is breaking through all of that. So this is going to be clear, honest information, and that could be coming through your intuition. Let's find out with the Seven of Swords. We want to find out what's happening. The Four of Swords, this is rest after feeling a sense of deceit or a sense that somebody has been keeping something from you, or that there's just been some sort of, there's just really, it's something coming out. And when we get to the truth of any matters with that Ace of Swords, when the truth is finally revealed, we can feel like it's time to retreat. It's time to take care of ourselves now. It's time to put that behind us. And now we have the energy with that Page of Wands. We have the energy to move forward. We're clearing up whatever those mysteries were that were kind of feeling like they were unsolved mysteries. All the information that you need is coming this week, and it's going to transform everything. That's why the Tower card is at the beginning of your reading as well. A lot of change is happening through direction, through communication, through emails, through content. It's like it's like written contact, contracts, agreements. Something is coming in written form that's really going to clear all this up. Number 6, the Lovers card is Gemini energy. It is about decisions and choices that we make, choices that are best for us. The Five of Pentacles is feeling like you've been going at things alone and kind of feeling a little bit left out in the cold. Trying to figure out how to change that dynamic is really what the key is here. And that comes down to the choices that are important to you. It's allowing love to enter into your situation because love helps guide us into positive areas of life as well. And then you've got number 11, Justice, and the King of Swords. Very much Libran energy. I'm seeing a lot of Libra energy, so you could be connected to a Libra, or you could have that in your chart in more ways than one. I do believe this has something to do with karmic justice. I think it has something to do with balance. It could be, again, agreements or contracts of some sort that are really coming out. And I feel like they are, everything, again, is coming to the forefront. You're feeling victory because you're getting all the information that's necessary. And it's helping you to really draw up a fair contract of some sort. Contracts can be anything. They can be marriage. They can be love. They can be work. They can be anything. Any type of contract, and it's going to be different for each of you. Let's find out why the Lovers is here, because I feel like there is some sort of choices that you will be presented with. Let's see what they are. Spirit, angels, guides. What would you like to share with Capricorn? There we go. So choices are coming, and yes, it's going to bring you full circle. I'd love to see the World card here for you, because that is things coming full circle. It's putting closure to things. Some sort of decision that you make is going to help put closure to a situation. And it comes because you are feeling a great sense of victory. You're able to put something behind you that you didn't have all the information for. Now the information is coming into being. This is what brings that balance into your life. Let's find out what the Five of Pentacles is here. I think sometimes, you know, you are very motivated to achieve your goals. And I think you feel sometimes like you're sort of on this mission alone. So it can make you feel a little bit alone. But that's why the Angel of Love was coming up so much in your pre-shuffle. Allow your heart to open up. I think it could be more a fear for you of feeling alone. The Five of Pentacles with number 18, the Moon. The Moon energy, I feel, is going to be coming up a lot for the readings, because we do have that full moon lunar eclipse in Virgo. This is very much Pisces energy. You can even see the full moon here. It is your fears. It is your fear of being alone. For some of you, it could be a fear. It's really trying to get in touch with your intuition to help guide you, protect you, give you the information that you need. It works hand in hand with the High Priestess. It helps you to solve things that you feel have maybe gone a little bit astray. And I feel like for some of you, the fear of having to make decisions on your own, having to always feel like you're maybe the primary supporter financially in your life. There's fears around that as well. But I feel like there's a lot of abundance. I'm going to get one more card for the Moon and the Five of Pentacles, please, for Capricorn. Three of Wands. There is expansion here for you, because threes are all about your creativity. They're about growth, and they're about working together, so not feeling alone. And with the Empress, also a number 3 here, I feel like you are ready to grow in a new direction. And for some of you, it could be fearful, because you are so used to doing things on your own. And when you have to maybe rely on somebody else, maybe there's a new partnership that's opening up for some of you. Maybe there is, whether that partnership is love or work related, it's something where you have to trust in someone else, and that can be challenging. But sometimes we need that. It boosts our energy. It helps us grow physically, emotionally, spiritually. And the Three of Wands is all about those ships that are really, really destined to come in for you. But you have to not fear it. You have to try and figure out how you release that fear, and maybe add a little bit of a support system around you. Let's find out with the Justice and the King of Swords, because I think that could be about a contract. For some of you, you could be expanding your contract as well. Maybe the contract is going to be extended and it's going to offer you more. And we've got 2 cards here. So there's something that's been weighing you down. I think that there's been a lot of worry with the Nine of Swords. I think it's been weighing your energy down with the Ten of Wands. It could have something to do with a job or a contract. It's the worry of not being able to have that balance in your life. For some of you, it really could have a lot to do with the weight of the world, and the responsibilities of the world have solely been on your shoulders. And when everything is solely on our shoulders, it makes it hard for us to expand in directions that we want to go. And there could be a direction that you are finally ready to embark on, but because of your stress levels, because of anxiety, because of that wheel, because of the weight being lifted, well, let's hope it's being lifted, that weight of the world kind of being on your shoulders, it's trying to figure out how we can release that. And I think that there is some justice coming your way. Okay, with number 11, I feel like balance is going to be restored. And I think for some of you, there could be somebody around you that's offering you support. And it could be a King of Swords energy. So somebody who's in a leadership role, somebody who's in an authoritative role. It could be somebody who is giving you financial advice. It's trusted advice. They don't put emotions into this communication, because it's not about emotions at this point. It's about the facts. It's about the information. It's about the knowledge. And this person can be very resourceful for you. They are going to help you get the justice that you need, so that you can release yourself from the anxiety and worry that's keeping you up at night, from all of the burdens and the responsibilities that you feel that you've been weighing on your shoulders because you've been going at it alone. You've been feeling like everything you've been going at alone. And that's been something that's been eating you up inside. It's been something that's been fearful for you. It's been preventing you from expanding, because the thing is, there is so much expansion that's slotted for you. It's there for you. It's waiting for you. You are birthing something new. And now you're going to see that justice is going to come into play for you. And you're going to see all of the weight of the world that's been holding you down is coming to a completion. And it comes with you really making some strong decisions and choices in your life and feeling good about these decisions. Intuitively connecting on a level that really gives you that as well. All right, a lot going on for you this week, Capricorn. Let's find out what your moon energies are. Spirit angels, guides, moon energies for Capricorn. Let's find out. Spirit angels, guides, thank you so much. So we've got the moon energies, and the first one is, it says emotions are running high. Sure they are. Why wouldn't they be running high? There's a lot going on. We've got tower moments here. We've got restructure. We've got change. We've got things happening rapidly. We've got lots of information coming in that's clearing up secrets or things that have been kind of, leaving you in question, not really helping to support you in making decisions. Well, now all of the truth is coming in and it's setting you free. It's taking away taking away that overwhelmment. It's taking away all of that confusion and whatever's been leaving you feeling worried or stressed or burdened. These emotions that are all running high, you're coming to a completion phase. And what's helping with that completion and what's helping you to deal with those emotions that are running high is really balancing your spirituality and practicality. You are very practical anyway. You're very serious, you're practical, you're ambitious, you're realistic, you're structured. And all of those traits are very helpful when it comes to trying to balance things in your life. Angel of Balance wants you to balance the things that are practical in your life, but she also wants you to practice balancing your spirituality and trusting and embracing the gift of your intuition. All right, let's get the messages from your oracle. These are oracle messages. These are special messages that they are sharing with you. It looks like you've got 2. Ooh, you've got 3. All right, let's do this. It says, trust yourself always. Trust others once they've earned it. I love that. Always trust yourself, because you will be guided. You will be guided. So trust in your own intuition. But unless somebody has earned it in your life, you don't just give that trust away. They have to earn it. I love that. That's excellent. And that has a lot to do with maybe a little bit of that 7 of Swords and a little bit of that number 25 deceit, maybe a little bit of that envy. You really want to trust always in yourself first. Stop caring about what they think. This is your life to love and live. Standing up for yourself. Absolutely. This is why your emotions could be running high as well. The angel of love is a very important angel. She helps to bring and restructure that balance in your life as well. Remember, we can't always think about what everybody else is thinking. We can't change how other people think about what we do, what we say. We can't change our relationships. We can only change ourselves. So it's very important to trust yourself always. And this is the last one. It says, bet on yourself and take chances. Reach your dreams. You've got this. Absolutely. Reach your dreams. You've got this. You have all the strength, and your oracles are reassuring you of that. That's why those messages have come up specifically for you. All right, this reading is going on long. Let's do a quick manifest success card. Let's find out with money, jobs, career, finances, what's happening here. We've got a couple of messages for you. It says, watch. It's time to profit. It is divine timing, and it's time to seize the moment. So again, there could be some really good, profitable times coming in for you right now. You have to seize this moment. And then you got the book. And I'm not shocked, because with all of the thinking woman and all of the sword cards, it really is all about the communications and the information coming. It says paperwork and contracts and learning as you go. We see contracts with the Justice card, also with that King of Swords, and also with your current energies, the contract. So we're seeing that quite significantly here. Seizing the moment, knowing that divine timing is here, because the paperwork and the contracts are being restructured. Something is being restructured here. For some of you, your career could have something to do with writing, taking a class, re-educating yourself. That could be that apprentice card. Education and law. There could be a lot of law on your side as well. All right, we are going to close out your reading now with your angel message. Now, we've got some cards that are duplicating. I feel like your cards are a little all over the place. I do want you to keep number 8s and 7s as important numbers. And also the number 3. 8s, 7, and 3. But let's see what your angels would really like you to focus on. Could be a very important message for you as we move through the week as well. And it says willpower. Number 18, 18, any combinations of 1s, 8s, 18, the number 18 or the duplicate 18, 18, it's your angels. Willpower. It says achievements, success, striving forward, prosperity, go-getters, courage, and there's some luck. It says, wow, significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and will gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. You're destined for greatness. Absolutely. Beautiful reading for you this week. I know it's a lot to take in. So if you do find parts of it do resonate, please, of course, let me know in the comments. I so appreciate the connection. Thank you. Please like, share, subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. It really helps my channel grow. So thank you for that. Until next time, sending love, light, and positive vibes.